Going to do a video today of two of my favorite guns to shoot. First one is a Colt single action army 3rd generation, otherwise known as the Peacemaker. This one is a 7.5 inch barrel. It's in very good condition. The color case hardening has some beautiful blues and reds, gold, just gorgeous. I picked this one up at local gun store. I saw he had it and I went in, got to talking to him. It literally had sit in a box since it was purchased in, I think it was 1976. Had never been taken out of the box, had never been oiled, nothing done to it. Lady brought it in. I don't know if she put it on consignment or sold it to him straight out, but he had it in the gun case. And it was literally so dry that you couldn't operate it. It literally had no oil in it whatsoever. And what little bit was there was gelled up. I haggled back and forth pretty much for the whole day, and then at the end of the day I just went and picked it up. One, I didn't like seeing it there in that condition. I would rather have had a 45 Colt in the 7.5 inch, but 357 is great. I love it. I like to shoot it. Very soft shooting with 357 Magnum. 38 special is like shooting a 22. But it is a beautiful revolver. It took me over an hour just to get the base pin out of the cylinder so I could take it apart and clean it and oil it, get it back into condition to shoot. Because I shoot all my guns. I don't, there's nothing that sits in the safe. I don't have a safe queen. I have firearms that I take to the range and enjoy. So I can assure you that it's in better condition right now than it was whenever I bought it. Because if it had sat in that box for another year or two, it would have been rusted up, and who knows what kind of condition it would have been in. But it's just a gorgeous handgun. One of my very favorites. Shooting 357 Magnum out of these things are just a lot of fun. And the sound, there's nothing like the sound of a Colt Peacemaker. I've owned U-Birdies. I have a couple of Ruger new Vaqueros. There's nothing that compares to the Colt Peacemaker. I don't care what anybody says, they just don't. Whether it's 1st, 2nd, 3rd, whatever generation. There's nothing like holding a real Colt Peacemaker in your hands. Let me set this one out of the way and then we'll talk about the other one. The other one is a J.M. Marlin 1894C. I've had this one for years. I picked it up at a gun show. I actually traded a Model 36 new in the box and some cash for it. As you can see, it's unloaded. There's nothing in there. Extremely nice rifle. Very good shooter. I went into a gun show one day and I was actually looking for one this age. You don't run across them much anymore. But an old guy said he'd owned it all of its life. He was ready to get rid of it. And we made a deal and I brought it home. That's probably been 8-10 years ago. And I have cherished it ever since. J.M. Marlins are just sweet. The stock on this thing has been redone, and I was fine with that because it's got so many colors and just really nice. It's just a beautiful gun, and it shoots really well. I've not shot this one as much as my 44 Magnum Marlin, but I have shot it quite a bit, and I will. I plan to get these out to the range together so I can make some footage. It's been raining here recently, and I don't know if I can get them out here. If not, before I post this video. If not, I'll get them out as soon as possible, and I'll post it in another video of me shooting both of these, because they are something else to be able to shoot and to hold two of these at the same time, because one, J.M. Marlin no longer exists. It's Ruger, which they make really nice rifles, but still the J.M. Marlins, they're something else. And to hold one of the most famous handguns in the world, the Colt Peacemaker, to be able to take those to the range and shoot them, it don't get better than that. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Thanks for watching.